Hello, everybody. If you have found yourself in this corner of the internet, you're probably someone who is just curious about the world of hardware design, or you're probably someone who is already in this field and just happened to stumble upon a fellow engineer. In either case, welcome. My name is Aakanksha, and I have been an ASIC design engineer for the past 6 years. But it is only in the last 3 months that I started to put in some actual work towards some of my passion projects. And one of these projects is this channel. With the help of this channel, I am hoping to rekindle the love that I have for electronics, and not just the theory, okay, but also the beauty of design, problem solving, and bringing things to life on silicon. But this time, I don't want to do this alone. I want to share this journey with people of similar mindset and curiosity. So, if you consider yourself someone in a similar position, I would say hop on. So, what can you, more as a participant and less just as a viewer, can expect from this channel? Well, to keep things very simple and brief, we will try to bridge the gap between academia and industry. We'll do so by addressing some real life challenges that engineers face in the hardware domain, especially in those initial days. Because I also face very similar issues like not having enough foundational clarity, and I want to help you bridge that gap sooner. Secondly, we will try to understand the industry in depth. We'll try to explore the various job profiles, say from physical design to RTL, verification, DFT, and so on, and help you understand where your interests align, especially if you are someone who is still exploring. And finally, provide some career guidance and mentorship. Am I the right person for it? Well, honestly, I don't know. But I do know that in the past 6 years, I have grown a lot. I made mistakes, learned from them, and polished my skills. I also managed to create a very strong network of very skilled professionals. And I want to share all of that knowledge, all that I have learned with you all. So, we will try to talk about everything under the umbrella from resumes to interview prep, career growth, imposter syndrome, and so many other things. So basically, what I'm trying to say is we'll try to learn and grow together. So now you might be wondering, how are we going to achieve all of this? Sure, it does sound very good, but there needs to be a plan, right? Yes, to keep things structured and focused, I am planning to run two major series on this channel. The first one is what I would like to call the study series, and as the name suggests, think of it as a structured deep dive. We will go step by step from basic electronics to more advanced ASIC design topics. And to keep things even more structured, I have divided the syllabus based on years of experience. So we will start from undergraduate level, move on to graduate and early professional, then to mid level, and finally to advanced professional level. And the most important thing, no, nothing is too basic here. We'll take our time to understand and not just rush through things. So I'll put the syllabus and timelines in the description box so you can check it out to follow it at your own pace. You can also treat it as your personal study roadmap. It is free to download, so please do check it out. Okay, moving on. The second series will be called Inside the Industry, because once you have understood the concepts, the next obvious question will be, okay, but what all of this looks like in real life? And that's where this series comes. We will talk about the different job roles, tools, current trends, industry updates, mistakes that we have all made somewhere in our career. We'll try to hear from industry veterans and fresh grads alike. Sounds interesting, right? Well, yes. So, in conclusion, if the study series is more about deepening your knowledge, Inside the Industry will provide you a mirror to catch a glimpse of the practical world of hardware engineering. So, on a parting note, I will try to keep this channel as authentic as possible because, firstly, I'm myself someone who is trying to learn the ropes. So, more than teaching, I view this channel as a collaborative effort to bring similar minded, determined individuals together and seek knowledge. Secondly, I'll also try to keep this channel as interactive as possible. We'll do so by, say, organizing different group study sessions, live problem solving hours, and organize a lot of one-on-one interactions based on request. So yeah, if you are someone who wants to expand your knowledge and not just memorize things and pass interviews, you are in the right place. I'll also be posting a weekly schedule every Monday, so you can follow it along and know exactly what to expect and when. So if you found even any of this useful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, stick around, and together we'll figure out this whole hardware thing, right? I'll see you in the next video.